Hello everyone and welcome back to The Void. We are going to be getting into a new game today. Valhalla, a cyberpunk bartender action game. We're going to be playing in English because unfortunately I don't speak any other languages as of now. But I might in the future do a series on trying to learn a language or something. I think that'd be a fun series, and I think I would do pretty well if you guys were to hold me accountable to something like that. But here we are, a cyberpunk bartender action. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. Oh, whoa, it's very loud. New game. This game is best enjoyed getting comfortable. Grab some snacks, grab some drinks, and enjoy. I hope you all have a very good time with this game because uh, I've been playing a lot of horror. We're gonna get into something a bit calm today. So, psst. Hey, over here. Oh, hello. Boo! Oh, she actually exists. How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's starting. The player needs a good first impression of its main character. Well, thank you for fucking up the fourth wall right there. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it, stay focused, and look at the bright side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side of things is. We should totally find it. Sorry. Recording this pretty late at night, so I'm a little tired tonight. But we're gonna play a chill game. We're gonna take it easy. No worries. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya. Now, I know the weekend just ended when this video is going to be going up, but we can still enjoy a few drinks here in the bar. But, yeah, so I hope you all got out and enjoyed the weekend. I know I did. I went to one of my favorite shops. It's a little vintage clothing store where I live, and if you guys saw my TikTok, most of what I was wearing in that video, I got at that shop. I live in Ohio, so it's a shop called The Alley, so I recommend checking it out when you have a chance. Chapter 1, Primera. Alright, so, me and boss. Whoa, alright. Okay, so this is where we can access the news. Mass immigration as Quincy. I wonder what Alma thinks of this whole thing. His acting is unnatural. I don't think he cares about the rules of... Wait, who was talking? Who is for? Slut. Damn. You're a slut, lady? Huh, well, you know what? To each their own. Your TV kind of sucks. Best boss. You got a poster of your boss in your apartment? We're gonna go straight to work, because, you know, let's get into the game. Good evening. Ah, hey there, Joe. Oh, hey, John. So, this is John? When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? When you let people call you Jules. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's boss? No, she went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? Said something? Oh, Jesus. Come on. Yes, you look distracted. Very distracted. It's nothing, I'm just thinking about stuff. What stuff? Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... I wonder how many chapters are in this game. There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. So not only is my life being shaken up, I'm apparently going crazy. Relatable. On top of that, neutering 4 left me with a completely empty wallet, and I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. Yikes. You are doing great. And there's all the beer cans around my apartment, and... Jill. Sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Yeah, I don't know. You've got a lot going on there. Let's go through the bit, just in case. But yeah, if you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here. Let's start with a sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar in the recipe book that will show up at the top left. You can also sort drinks by flavors like sweet or types like manly. Ah yes, I would like a manly flavored drink. I want it to taste of hard work and my father's neglect. Drag the desired amount of ingredients from their cells on the right to the shaker in the center. Chill. When done, press the mix button and then press it again to stop mixing. Click the serve button or the drink itself will... Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm digging this like funky music. I'm the one that went through the... Oh. Do. Alright, let's make a sugar rush. Alright, so sugar rush. How do I... No, sugar rush. Uh-huh. Oh, by name. By flavored sweet drinks, probably. Sugar rush. 2 Adelhyde. 1, 2. 1 powdered Delta. An optional Carmotrine. These sound like drugs. That's not right. Okay, so $150. Sorry, I made a sugar rush. Nice. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do one more. So, alright. I know. Please humor me for a bit. Some drinks need to be blended. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell if it's being blended. Okay. You also need to check if the drink should be served on the rocks or age. Check ice and age button on the side. On the rocks means you have to toggle the ice tab. It should be noted that this station will add the ice after mixing. It's not something you should mind though, just a fun fact. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind about what I said. Yeah, alright, moon blast. By type. By name. M. Moon blast. 6 of this shit. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So drug fucking cocktails apparently. Because these don't sound like alcohol. No relation to the hadron cannon you see on the moon for 1 week every month. The fucking what? So just wait till this goes faster. Moon blast. Sir. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah, alright. Just digging the funky music and the guys just beating the shit out of each other, luchadors. You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But the recipe already has over 10 ingredients. drink is already baked. Oh, and if a recipe says it uses optional carbonate, it means you can use none or fill it to the brim. Optional. Okay. Okay, yeah, so it's vodka. It's vodka. Are you done with the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Thanks, Jill. Dana! Who's that? I don't know. Found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest, or bring her unconscious body in here. It's going to make such a ruckus when you... Wow. We just fucking abducted someone. Okay. What the fuck is your boss? Okay, what the fuck? Oh no. Oh no. Go clean the bathroom from all the fucking corgis. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I gotta jukebox some shit. I don't fucking know. Well, ready. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Alright, so we're gonna be the best bartender. Hey, beer. Oh, you're such a dick. By name. Beer. 1, 2, 3. Delta. This shit. That shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Traditionally brewed beer has become a luxury, but this one's pretty close to the real deal. Well, here you go, sir. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. That beer wasn't enough, apparently. Alright, so we gotta double everything? Alright, beer. So, wham, wham. How the fuck is this gonna work? That's not right. How in the fuck do I double it? The fuck? How do I double a beer? I might be stupid. Because it feels like this. Here's a beer. Sir. And now? Big, like my dick. What the fuck? Alright, hold on. Alright. These two, you're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like New Jersey 3. What kind of work do you do, mister? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of The Augmented Eye. Nothing gets published there without my blessing. They started with quite an interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then? Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about that urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacking working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings the clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars, houses, and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about the hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. Can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice Rabbit, so there's a hacker. I don't write about it, my interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help them make full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed article, and all these stories about murders and the other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. I have enough pressure and problems as is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. If more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get desensitized? People get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it re-up. When I started in this job, it only took news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. That's not enough, they need full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about and you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot, and even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone that likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they get all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait, I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See? The kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the newspaper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming here and asking for free drinks, saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No. Wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk has made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time. Coming right up. Well, so that's this. Then 2 of these, and I think 1 of those, and 2 of these, and all of this shit. Stop. Beer. I memorized it. 1 beer. There's a beer, alright. Keep it up, kid. You'll get better someday. Tell me, do you see many celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop returning to this place as a hellhole. The place smells like soap and dog piss. I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. You're a dick! I'm doing my best here, thank you very much. Who's that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm just insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrity. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks pretend to love, but actually want to see... Oh, okay. Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. Damn! No, I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit to enjoying. You felt wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. So, I just get to talk to people? They want to escape their lives by living someone else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy saw in a random movie wearing socks with sandals or if they're dating God knows who? Hey, yeah, socks and sandals is public in DC. It's terrible. I don't know why anyone does that. Oh, please. As a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like the hairdressers. This sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that's the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. Yeah, I don't understand that. Like, no matter how high up you get, a person is just a person. But this problem exists because they're the ones that constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to local exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays the nice guy is indeed a really nice guy. To be fair, the gossip articles don't help, sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're just instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Hey, maybe I should be the writer in your article. Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? No, I'm a lab rat hell-bent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that the bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. Fuck! He got hung? People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender, personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half our staff do that. They do. You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Figures. Anyway, eventually the people from the stores would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Well, shit. Okay, so we got a job offer if we need money at some point in the game. Yeah, like you'll remember me in 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan! Is it really that special? Dude, I don't know. I don't know if I like this guy. He seems just like he's having a good time in a bar. At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father and grandfather. It's too general, but Mr. Donovan? Now that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them, not to my family, not to my position as the boss, to me. Do you want your employees to get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods no, but I want them to fear me, not because of the boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm gonna make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something, what was it? Drink, another one, do you? Yes. You know what, there's that in charge. Give me a beer. Alright. Alright, beer. One beer. Yeah, I guess this one's good enough for now. Good dear. Mr. Donovan, can I ask you something? Depends on what you're going to ask. It's about how to be successful. Because I only spout stuff from those shitty how to get rich books. No, it's not that. Well, not exactly. How did you start in this business? The Augmented Eye was really important news person in Neon San Francisco almost 10 years ago. But there was a big mess involving the head editor being defenestrated. One thing led to another, and during a tough financial spot, I bought the whole thing, and that's actually interesting. Neo SF is still at the HQ, but most of the revenue comes from here. This being in Glitch City means at least 30% extra earnings. Oh yeah, I remember the news. It was quite a mess. Huh. So, we're pretty Kiri-rin-rin? Or Kiri-rin light. Huh. I've made $1,000 selling this guy 3 beers. And you pick a news website as a business? It sounded fun. I decided that on a whim. Might as well have ended up with a hairdressing chain called Marcello. You know, I've got to go. Are all the orders paid for? Yeah. Thank you very much. Please come again. Yeah. Alright, well, that guy just fucked off. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. I think their short legs would hinder them. Holy shit! Quite literally. You'll wake Briar Rose up there. I won't forget. Damn, dude. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Gut punch. Fast. Alright. By name. Oh wait, stop. Fuck. Here. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole crack. What the fuck? Everyone's so fucking. Dude. Ingram McDougal. Sorry about the smell, we're working on fixing it. There was an incident over the weekend. It was Tuesday. Please let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. You're a fucking dick. Got a weird thing on your neck. If I pay you would... Oh, the fucking what? Wow, you're a fucking dick. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended this place and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's a regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Hey Jill, where did you put the dish soap? Below the sink where it's always been. Right. Oh, customer, good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. Is there any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. You suck. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Donna Zane, the Red Comet. She's the woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss did quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sounded too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed robbers with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard not to keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved class 5 weaponry, the other a pickup artist, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca. Not really an alpaca, but there's this woman that owns a textile company. She got really drunk and she started screaming she was an alpaca. Spitting on everything afterwards, my boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please, there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. Alright, pile driver. Alright, so this guy is, So I think I have misunderstood how to make big drinks. Here. It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? What the fuck, dude? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you've ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. Fuck you, dude. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere of people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time, lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for that moment, a lie can give you meaning. Whoa. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have lots of experience. What the fuck? Who the fuck? Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really, I was just thinking about people like comments about this crack house. Of course you were. I'm gonna need another drink here, yep. Alrighty, don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. I fucking hate this guy. Fringe weaver. Alright, so we're just gonna be mixing some cocktails. Why didn't that work? Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like hungry? No, I mean empty like there's a part of you missing. Yeah, you're... Can't say I particularly have. Dude, you've got some issues going on. I just feel like there's this part of myself that lacks something. An urge to get or do something that I just can't satisfy. Wish I'd taken up a hobby. It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy enough to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative, which is bitches and alcohol. Wow, dude, you need therapy, man. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. Almost burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. Also hired a girl to act like my daughter for a day for 3 years in a row now. Nothing seems to do it. You tried rescuing a puppy? You can't fuck puppies, or at least you shouldn't. I'm drawing a blank then. Can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me, or to believe me. I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. People lie, lady. You fucking... I'm leaving now. This smell is killing me. Please come again. Don't count it. You suck. Good. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright, so... Okay. And with that, we are going to return to the void. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye.